What's going on, car family? I'm Ben Wayne. Thanks for joining me in another video. Today we are behind the wheel of the 2018 Mercedes-AMG GTR, and man, I love everything about this car. Just the way it sounds is just truly amazing. The pops and bangs from the exhaust, awesome. Man. Oh man, this car sounds so good. All right, so after driving this car for a little bit, one of the first things I noticed is that the engine, the power plant, these 4-liter bi-turbo V8s Mercedes is putting out today just seems a lot more refined than the engines they used in the previous generations, such as the engine you would have found in the Mercedes SLS AMG. These things are they just seem a lot more refined, a lot more daily drivable, and the transmissions have also come a long way. This one has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and the shifts are so quick, it's not even funny. Like if I want to downshift, shifting in this car is just so easy, it's so quick. It seems like in the previous generations, when you hit the paddle, the transmission would only engage probably like a half a second after you hit the paddle. But this is just, you hit the paddle and it's just right there with you. Benefits of having a dual clutch transmission, I guess, but this car is just simply amazing. The driving experience in it it's just to die for. So naturally, I have the car in manual mode because I really don't believe in driving in any other mode. The ride it's a little bit rough. Of course, right now I'm in Sport Plus, but you do have a dynamic select button which will allow you to switch different modes such as individual, comfort, sport plus, and of course there's race in this one. But the ride is a little firm, but the seats are comfortable enough where you could drive this car every day if you want. So it's really daily drivable. That's one of the first things you notice when behind the wheel and you drive this car for a couple miles, that you know, bumps, potholes, or any other surface imperfections in the road, they're really not going to send that much of a shock to your spine, I guess, as you would think it would in a supercar like this. But just the overall experience, it's really refined, but somehow it's just raw at the same time. Turn here. Just the sound of that exhaust. That's one thing about Mercedes-Benz. You got to give them credit, because in this time where everybody's using turbos, they still managed to keep that sound that just makes driving these cars so amazing. Oh man. I'm gonna be quiet now and just enjoy driving this. Oh man. Oh man, this car sounds so good. I do not want to take this thing back. All right, let me give it one more go here. Oh my God. There's just so much pull. 516 pound-feet of torque, and you can really feel it Comes in at 1900 RPM. And it stays flat all the way to 5500 RPM. Man, this car is amazing. Man, they've really done their thing with this one. Oh man, do you guys hear that? You can't even tell this car is bi-turbo. You really can't. The sound is just so raw. So unbelievably incredible. I'm not even mad that I'm at a stoplight because it just gives me another opportunity to downshift. Man, this is incredible. This is amazing. This is one of my favorite cars right now. It's just so raw, and the color of this car, it's appropriate. I love this green hell magno. In my opinion, it's really the only color that people should be getting this car in. Man, it just suits it so well. Another stoplight, got to downshift. Oh man. This car is crazy. This is crazy. So of course I've already shot a full technical review on this car. I'm not sure if I'll upload this video first or the technical review. Chances are if you've seen this video first, then I'll do the technical review later. But man, this car is just amazing. All the buttons I need right here are just easy to read, and everything's laid out so well in the center of this car. Green light. Oh man, this car is amazing. You really don't even need a stereo system of cars like these. I mean, just listen to it. Let the engine sing to you. Don't turn on the radio. Don't do that. It's almost like you're doing an injustice to the person who built this engine. Oh man, the pops and bangs, you never get tired of that at all. Yeah, you could really drive this car every day. You really could. It's nowhere near as rough as you would think it is. It's really just, I love how Mercedes sports cars are just so refined. They're raw when you need to be, and then at the same time you can daily drive them. It's almost like having an American muscle car in a suit and tie, if that makes any sense. But the feeling this car gives you just cannot be described. I mean, man, it's the noise of that V8. That's what you're paying for. I think that's it. That justifies the cost. It's the noise of the V8. I think this one is going for about $160,000 or so, and that's cheaper than most GTRs because this one doesn't have any of the carbon options. I mean, you get the standard carbon fiber roof, but the carbon fiber side skirts, spoilers, and front splitters, this one doesn't have it. It's all finished in gloss black. And to be honest, it really looks nice to me. I don't miss the carbon fiber at all. And man, if it makes obtaining this car that much easier by ignoring the carbon fiber packages, I'd say go for it, man. I mean, this car is amazing. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna say in this video. I'm really just enjoying driving this machine, so I probably didn't really say much at all in this video. But if you haven't seen the technical review yet, please be sure to go ahead and check that video out. But driving this beast is just insane. It's another level. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, check out the technical review, and I will talk to you in the next one.